God damn, this party's almost full. I feel like it should be warmer. Might just be because I don't have that light on right now. I'm used to streaming at night the past few days. Also, I haven't fucking gone in here at all like I should have. Yeah, that makes more sense. That seems better. Can I turn this down? Yeah, it looks fine, I guess. I don't know. Alright, this party is almost full and I haven't done anything yet, so cool. I need to, however, check Bridge Brog. Because if we get there.
This guide features early strats that fight M6S. In particular, this guide will closely adhere to the Toxic Friend raid plan commonly used in Party Finder. That burden of the auto attacks on the off tank at this point. Single style will spawn some arrows. Dodge the arrows while killing down the Yans. And right about now, hopefully, you'll have enough DPS to finish off the Yans, and you've finished ad phase. You're rewarded with a limit break 3 for your troubles.
Hooray.
There's a Color Riot Tank Buster. Be aware that this may still be going on during the ad phase if you haven't finished the Yans off. Afterwards, there's a Muspro Raid Wide. If you didn't kill the ads quickly enough, the boss will be buffed and this will serve as an enrage. Afterwards, pull the boss north. The boss will jump north for Sugarscape, and we begin Bridge Phase. Pull the boss over here, sort of in the northwest, and prepare for Devil Style. This will always be arrows paired with either Thunder Spreads or Fire Stack. For Thunder Spreads, we all find a safe spot to be able to go from the arrows, and we spread, making sure none of us are in water, as then the Thunder Spreads will kill us. If it was Fire Stacks instead, we're instead going to stack, but we're going to stack in the water so that the stacks will not kill us. Group 1 supports and melees are middle. Group 2 supports and the range are going to hide behind one of the watery bridges in the south. The boss will cast Lair, and the water is going to become unsafe, so we get out of it. Stack together all in between the bridges in the northwest. From here, we're going to wait. When you see a flash of lightning on your screen, that means that a delayed AoE has just dropped on your location, and so you need to
fucking pay
It's
attention.
like a Twister or Step Leader if you've done those fights. Whenever the boss will cast Lair, and the water is going to become unsafe, so we get out of it. Stack together all in between the bridges in the northwest. From here, we're going to wait. When you see a flash of lightning on your screen, that means that a delayed AoE has just dropped on your location, and so you need to move. It's like a Twister or Step Leader if you've done those fights. Whenever you're moving, make sure you're moving away from the giant storm cloud, which will explode shortly afterwards. There's the flash of lightning, so all players move. We're now going to get a bunch of random AoEs on the ground that will keep appearing and disappearing, as well as 2 players targeted with this symbol here. 1 support and 1 DPS always. The cloud will start to move, and we need to make sure that the majority of the party are stacked on the bridge opposite where the cloud's going to end up. The 2 players with the symbols are now going to go out. Facing the cloud, the support will always go clockwise or left, the DPS will always go counterclockwise or right. Make sure you go far away from the bridge, as when the symbol disappears, it drops a giant AoE. This AoE also will electrify the entirety of the platform you're on because the grass is now wet, so everyone else needs to make sure they're stood on the bridge. This then repeats with a new support and a new DPS targeted, and the cloud moving again. It can move back where it came from. Make sure everybody carefully goes in positions on the bridge. Then marked players go out, support clockwise, DPS counterclockwise. And this will repeat for 4 total waves, with every player eventually getting targeted. Afterwards, stack on the final bridge you end up on for Pudding Party, which is a 5-hit, multi-hit stack. Now, we're going to start to position automatically onto set platforms. The melees will always go Muspro Raid Wide. If you didn't kill the ads quickly enough, the boss will be buffed and this will serve as an enrage. Afterwards, pull the boss north. The boss will jump north for Sugarscape, and we begin Bridge Phase. Pull the boss over here, sort of in the northwest, and prepare for Devil Style. This will always be arrows paired with either thunder spreads or fire stack. For thunder spreads, we all find a safe spot to be able to go from the arrows, and we spread, making sure none of us are in water, as then the thunder spreads will kill us. If it was fire stacks instead, we're instead going to stack, but we're going to stack in the water so that the stacks will not kill us. Group 1 supports and melees are middle. Group 2 supports and the range are going to hide behind one of the watery bridges in the south. The boss will cast Lair, and the water is going to become unsafe, so we get out of it. Stack together all in between the bridges in the northwest. From here, we're going to wait. When you see a flash of lightning on your screen, that means that a delayed AoE has just dropped on your location, and so you need to move. It's like a twister or step leader if you've done those fights. Whenever you're moving, make sure you're moving away from the giant storm cloud, which will explode shortly afterwards. There's the flash of lightning, so all players move. We're now going to get a bunch of random AoEs on the ground that will keep appearing and disappearing, as well as 2 players targeted with this symbol here. 1 support and 1 DPS always. The cloud will start to move, and we need to make sure...
Hold on. I have, I know this shit's all the way up.
That the majority of the party are stacked on the bridge opposite where the cloud's going to end up. The 2 players with the symbols are now going to go out. Facing the cloud, the support will always go clockwise or left, the DPS will always go counterclockwise or right. Make sure you go far away from the bridge, as when the symbol disappears, it drops a giant AoE. This AoE also will electrify the entirety of the platform you're on because the grass is now wet, so everyone else needs to make sure they're stood on the bridge. This then repeats with a new support and a new DPS targeted, and the cloud moving again. It can move back where it came from. Make sure everybody carefully goes in positions on the bridge. The marked players go out, support clockwise, DPS counterclockwise. And this will repeat for 4 total waves, with every player eventually getting targeted. Afterwards, stack on the final bridge you end up on for Pudding Party, which is a 5-hit, multi-hit stack. Now, we're going to start to position automatically onto set platforms. The melees will always go south, the ranged group 1 will always go northwest, and the ranged group 2 will always go northeast. Lair is going to cause the entirety of the water in the bridges to turn into lava, so now we can't get to the other platforms. The boss will cast Mew Strip, and we need to make sure that we've got our ranged DPS as the furthest player from the boss, as this is baiting stacks onto them as a bunch of towers appear. This will always be 4 towers in the south, 2 on each of the other platforms. Have your healer and range group up, and they're going to take these stacks, which drop puddles for 4 hits total. Make sure you don't bait any of these onto the towers, as they will persist during the towers. The boss is casting Massacre, and this is just cleaves on the nearest players. You'll see how the melees are currently spread. This is to make sure those cleaves don't go near any of the range players. After 4 total puddles, don't go in your tower, go near it. Wait for the crack of lightning, and now go into your tower. The puddles will quickly fade, and the boss will cast Wing Mark, and everybody's getting a 10-second wing debuff. We also get more towers. This can come in 2 different varieties. I'll first show the 4-2-2 variety. In this case, the towers are split 4-2-2 across the platforms, so what we're looking for is, where have the 4 towers gone? They always start in the south, now they're in the northwest, so the tower pattern has essentially rotated clockwise, and thus all players will also rotate clockwise. We're going to use our wing debuffs to jump across the lava, and then soak towers over on those new platforms. Position yourself in the middle of the platform and properly aim for the widest, fattest section of the other platform, as these jumps are hard to predict the distance of. When your debuff timer runs out, you'll be flung in the direction that you're facing a set distance. Immediately position near to, but not into, a tower. Wait for the crack of lightning, and then go into your tower. If we instead had gotten Wing Mark and the towers that appeared looked like this, with all 8 of them in the south, everybody's instead going to go down to the south platform, and the players that are already in the south platform are going to go all the way to the east, and they're going to face towards the west so that they can fly over to the other side. Everybody lands, we position near to, but not into, a tower, wait for the crack of lightning, and then move into your tower. Whichever pattern you get, when it finishes, the boss will cast a Moose Mural raid-wide, and the stage
Okay. What? strange. Okay, while we're waiting for the last healer to show up, let me go and I can send my boys to go train so that they level up, making the next things easier. But it looks like only the low-level guys are ranking up. So, oh well, that's fine. Okay, and then let me go check my retainers. Then I can go do my my tribals for the day. I believe the dwarves rank up today. I think pixies also rank up today, but I'll probably just not do them, because then I would just be doing just those two, and I don't feel like it. I'd rather have them like offset, so I can do pixies tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow I think I'm 3 to 11, so I'll be here tomorrow. Dang. Bro's always got hella money for himself. Nice. Okay, I'll do 42,500. Jeez, 4,500. I mean, he's basically at 30, right? So I'm gonna do 29. That's it. I think all this stuff is still a good price. Oh, you bastard. God, I dropped this all the way down to 4,000? That's crazy. Hold on. Damn, that's so unfortunate. Do you think in my inventory I can sell? Yes, I have a bunch of random fucking materia. 6, 7, cringe. I'll do 225. Oh, I've seen Weiss Rose before. They are familiar. Scouts are strange. Wow. Yeah, the CP ones sell for a shit ton. Like, consistently. 100. Oh, man. It's too much. Guys, don't sell for shit. Worthless to collect. Okay, I don't think I need to do anything else. That's fine. I have other shit in my inventory, but I only have one of them, so I don't really care. Just take that. Oh. What? That's annoying. Can't sell that. Can't sell this. Wow. 1200. And those don't really sell for anything, so that's fine. Discard this, discard this, discard this. Fucking 5? What's wrong with you people? Okay, that's fine. All right, now, let's see. Okay, now I can go do the dwarves. We're back at 8. I think we just need a healer again. I need to go level my other crafters to 70. $372. I'll do it on the leather worker. Where am I going? I was like, I feel like I should have seen these guys by now. extra here. Why did I go this way? Hello, Regit. Have I done this? Yes, I've done these. I've done this one. I don't know if I've done this one. You know what the most important part of test firing cannons is? Having wagon loads of destructible targets. If you're not blowing things to tiny pieces, and you're really not test firing. When coupling a few dummies together whenever you get a spare moment, there never seems to be enough. So here's my proposal. We'll pay you to provide us with a supplementary supply. Have a word with Shigit, he'll load you up with whatever scrap materials you need. Nice. Yeah, I haven't done this one for sure. Here to help make more targets? Well, thank Watts' beard for that. Watts' beard for that. I suppose they're about to start in on the ale casks. Take this lot. It should be enough to make 3 decent-sized wooden dummies. Bernice's automaton is more if you need it. As soon as they're ready, I want you to haul those targets over our bombardier at the stay. You have no idea how much I appreciate your cooperation. Fantastic. These do not need to be high quality, presumably because they are going to get blown the fuck up. Shocker. Hello, sir. Lolly ho, you have that fresh supply of targets I ordered? Here you go. I'll get this new firing range set up straight away. Keep them coming, lad. Cool, goodbye. Adios. I will teleport here. What? It's a strange one to not have the music playing. Look at this, Fliff. I managed to gather me a good-sized crowd. Wait, I did this one already. Why am I reading this? Psych. Break it down, little man. Fantastic. I wonder why all those people left. Fantastic. Nice. Alright, hopefully this shit goes well. Fantastic.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh, hell.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
Just gonna fucking leave immediately. Haven't done that in a fucking minute.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I definitely hit this shit. What the hell?
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh, god damn it.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
There.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
What do you think of this? Heading alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Oh, what the fuck?
That was too much for the Challenger! The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Making a lot of fucking stupid ass random mistakes here, man. Kind of annoying.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
At least it wasn't me this time.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Why I thought I didn't need to.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Have definition.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's about to a storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there!
What do you think of this? Heading alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh my god, someone's dead.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
At least it wasn't me this time.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Formation again.
The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
I meant to Xeno there, but I guess I fucking didn't.
Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this? It's awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Can't believe the other fucking cat was still alive. Be that way. Obnoxious. Alright, hold on. Let's go do this. Maybe another fucking party will show up. Kinda doubt it, though. Hello, Regit. Work Fliff, that should tide us over for a little while. At first we were using automata as targets, but it was a bugger of a job putting them back together after a direct hit. Then we had Shigit screaming about the waste of perfectly good resources and such. No, to properly test cannon fire, you need a properly made dummy, and I reckon you're just the artisan to make them. Fantastic, thank you, sir. What? It's already. Oh, wait, that's already fucking. Oh. Okay, cool. Putting the prototype through its paces, doing a bit of fine-tuning along the way. Happy to say it's now complete. Reckon I probably could have done it all by myself eventually, but having everyone else chip in with the work definitely helped. If we keep this up, Watts' Anvil will be able to achieve world domination through technology. Might need to work on the slogan a bit. Alright, if we're gonna produce more rolling tankards, we'll need to find a way to speed up the process. Time for a meeting. I didn't realize I had an extra one. I wasn't really paying attention to how close I was. It's nice to have an extra, though. Almost ready to take over, save the world with our tanks. Hope you haven't forgotten what's in store for you once they're finished. Of course not. In the meantime, I got bigger fish to fry. You, boy, what the bloody hells do you think you're playing at? Consorting with Gogs. Bunch of stinking scuffy beards, a lot of them. Watch your tongue, Shamat, or I'll pull it out with my pliers. Hobbs balls, it's the chief. Ah, my chief's here too. This is where you youngins have been all this time. Explain yourselves, and spare your mighty limp-bearded excuses. Wait, what is that? Behold, the rolling tankard, one of the lost designs of the great Watts in the flesh. Well, in the metal, I suppose, but the point still stands. Yes, but what the bloody hells is it? Never mind that. What I want to know is how you got your grubby little mitts on Watts' designs. They're locked in an unbreakable safe. Unbreakable? Don't think so, Chief. I opened that back when I was a nipper, and I thought, it's finders keepers, so I helped myself to the plans inside. You did what? Taking such revered artifacts without permission is strictly forbidden. Should banish the bloody lot of you. Steady on, Chief. I didn't even realize it was against the rules. As for you, young lady, you'd better have a damn good excuse for this behavior, and I noticed that ethanol mill over there is of GOG design. If I find you've been sharing our secrets with the Thol, your life won't be worth living. Can't go replicating Watts' ideas willy-nilly. For all we know, this could bring about the destruction of Tomra. In any event, his great works are far beyond the capabilities of you whelps. And to make matters worse, the GOG know all about it now. What's to stop them from building their own tanks and waging war on us? I don't like the sound of that. Maybe this weren't such a good idea after all. Stop sniveling, you two. Why would Watts design something like this if he didn't want anyone to make it? Or carrying on his legacy? If taking the plans is against the rules, why did no one here know about it? Surely someone would have said something to Renit if it's that severe a crime. Well, you'd think that being locked in a safe would be enough of a deterrent, but obviously not. Fucker my beard, I have to spell everything out. Truth be told, I never thought anyone would break the sodden lock like that. I didn't mean no harm by it, honest. Maybe if I explain why I wanted to build Watts' tank, you'll understand. Said, I don't know, maybe they're in a fucking safe or something. You're cleverer than you look, Renit. Suppose it's no good having all that technology if we're the only ones who benefit from it. Let's make one thing clear. If you go producing a load of shoddy work, the Thole will be in the laughingstock of Norvrant. You swear on Watts' beard that you'll do a proper job of it? You will. To prove that you can produce quality and quantity, I want you to complete 5 tanks by the next Beardtide Festival. Think you can manage that? Yes! Should you fail, every Thole here will be sent straight back to Tomra. And that's not all. Renit must return Watts' hammer. Those are my conditions. Don't disappoint me. I guess the other guy is like, yeah, that's fine. I don't give a shit. Whatever. So those are pretty good conditions, I guess. We'll be holding a demonstration at the bottom of that hill over there on Beardtide. Just you see. Only 5 by Beardtide? Ha! Why not make it 10? Challenge accepted. Renit? Got something to take care of, but I'll be back soon. Suit yourself. Interesting. I wonder what they have to take care of. The more I think about it, the more it pisses me off. The only reason the chief is giving me such a hard time about this is because he reckons I'm not up to the task. I've also got a sneaking suspicion he made up that rule in Watts' plans just to make my life miserable. Can't bear the thought of me showing him up with my engineering. Looks like the only thing for it is to get those tanks built, on the double. You see, Beardtide takes place roughly once a year, when it's time for the chief of Tomra to have his beard washed. He only washes his beard once a year? Ew. Judging by the state of it, I'd say we don't have long left. We need to have as many people working on the tanks as possible. That means making the workshop a lot bigger. Of course, I've already come up with a plan, but I need you to bring me some supplies. And this time, only your very best will work. Got that? Find everything you need in the Mecha Toad. Hooray! Request for materials. Acknowledged. Thanks. Tanking is hard. This one needs to be high quality, finally. Nice. This should work out perfectly. Nice. Almost perfectly. Assume you got there in the end. Hold on. Well, it seems the production of the supplies within the trait should have been delegated to any one of the skilled engineers of Watts' anvil. You alone have been chosen for this most prodigious of positions. Most prodigious among Renit's lackeys, that is. Nice. Bugger. Oh, yes, very good, except for this. Slight impurity here. It should suffice, though. Just joking, it's damn near perfect. This will go a long way in making the workshop bigger and better than ever. One thing's bothering me, though. Haven't seen Ozog since she wandered off. Apart from one of the others, she was loitering by something called Batiska's Round. Since Chief Zamat almost bloody well banished me for taking Watts' plans, I reckon even harsher punishments in store for Ozog. I mean, I bet their chief didn't take too kindly to her giving away their secrets and building us an ethanol mill. Now I know what you're thinking. Look at that daft sod Renit, worrying about a Gog. Well, I ain't. I just want to know if there's something I should be worried about, which isn't the same thing at all. Even if there was, I doubt she'd tell me or any of the other Tholes, so maybe you could have a word with her. Thanks, appreciate it. If you find out what her chief said, if it's any cause for concern, it'd go a long way to putting my mind at ease. Alright, I need to go check on my laundry. It's been about an hour. So I will be right back, and then we'll continue this. Also look for if there's another fucking party. Oh, I'll check later. Alright, I am back. Hello. Hello. Another party open. Gotta do that for the fucking... for the DPS check. Otherwise, you're not gonna fucking clear it. Okay, I can go back to the leather worker. Hello, Ozog. Oh, it's you, Fliff. Something the matter? Ah, Renit said he'd check up on me. Maybe he doesn't despise me as much as he'd have ever as he'd have everyone believe. Oh dear, haven't laughed that hard in a long time. You must know I didn't come down here to sulk. Just want to have a look around where the demonstration is due to take place. If anything ruins Renit's big day, I'll have to wait even longer to pit my skills against his. But if I'm being honest, there's a little bit more to it than that. You promise not to tell the others? Truth is, I've no plans to return to Comro once this is all over. In fact, I've already made that decision the day I left. So it makes no difference whether I'm banished or not. Couldn't care less what the chief or anyone else thinks about me, as long as I can carry on with my engineering. The feeling of having an idea and seeing it come to life right before your eyes. It's indescribable. Thing is, as one of Watts' descendants, everyone has had such high expectations of me, even as a child. Build this, build that, craft me some copper rings. No, not those copper rings, the other sort. When the pressure got too much, I'd sneak away from my teachers to play with the junk I'd collected from around the village. That's how I first met Renit. He was a few years younger than me. He still is, as far as I know. But just like me, he was picking up pieces of scrap metal and imagining all the things he could make from them. When I went over to speak with him, I found we were as alike as two peas in a pod. He loved to make things just as much as I did. And in that brief time we spent together, we talked all about the ideas we had. He even made a sort of mechanical doll. Was that the first mecha toad? As a sign of our newfound friendship, I gave him a GOG coin and promised that we'd meet again. Someone must have seen us. When I got back home to my village, my parents forbade me from playing with that foal boy. And well, that was the last I saw of him. He was so young, I doubt he remembers any of it, but I'll always cherish the memories of that day. The simple joy of making something for its own sake. Seeing Renit and his friends working together reminded me of how I felt on that day. I'd rather be here helping them build something that will make a difference to the whole of Norvrant than only doing what's best for the GOG. And once that's over and done with, I'll have a high chance to prove that I'm a better engineer than Renit and claim Watts' hammer. For that is my true objective, oh yes. It's true. I suppose I don't really need the hammer as such, I just thought a little competition would be healthy for the both of us. I'd have the feeling you're far too skilled to be taking orders from someone like Renit. Why are you helping him anyway? There's money to be made, presumably. How very noble. I'm being sarcastic, in case you hadn't noticed. We all have our own reasons for being here, I suppose. It's not like anyone is forcing us to do this. I'm just glad to have someone other than those boorish tholes to speak to. I mean you, by the way. Honestly, I can't see how they get anything done over in Tomra. Did you see the way Renit let their chief talk to him in that ridiculous ultimatum? If they don't get those tanks finished in time, that'll be the end of Watts' anvil, and everything I've worked for will go up in smoke. Worst of all, I'll never get the hammer if Renit loses it in his stupid wager. Luckily, I have a plan, but I'll need some time to mull over the finer points. For now, let's get back to the workshop. So, what'd she say? She just wanted to look over the demonstration site. She seems to want us to pass Chief Samat's test, even if it's only for the chance to challenge me for Watts' hammer. Main thing is, she's sticking around long enough to help with the tanks. Enough talk, let's get to work. If this doesn't go exactly according to plan, we're done for. Oh gods, I'm not used to this sort of pressure. I think I'm able to get the tank now, actually. Either that or it's the dance. Maybe it's because it's a prototype, I can't have it yet. He's all worried. What do you think of the new improved workshop? There's no way we can fail now, right? Actually, don't answer that. Won't take us anywhere near as long to build the other 4 tanks as it did the first. We still have our work cut out for us. I'm expecting great things from you in the days leading up to Beard Tide, so no slacking. Watts' anvil is now equipped with everything needed to produce rolling tankards en masse. With the day of reckoning fast approaching, will Renit and his comrades be able to complete a column of tanks that meets Chief Samat's exacting standards? Nice. Hooray! Can I have my tank yet? Orchestration roll. I'll take it. Fuck you. Leader of the band. You should all be new. You're one to man, Fliff. In a good way, I mean. One of the 2 brothers in charge of our tank's exterior design has asked me to ask you if he can borrow your artisanal expertise. I always forget which one is which. Anyway, you're free to lend a hand. You'll find him collecting parts and materials over at Radiscus Round. Ozog's ethanol will keep our tanks rolling well enough for the time being. Even she agrees the future holds room for improvement. We reckon the answer might lie in the techniques used for brewing grog, which we can adapt to create new types of fuel. To that end, we've decided to research as many regional brews as we can get our hands on. Any one of these fermented delights could hold the key to producing an alternative that's safe, cheap, and easy to make. Like you're wondering what your role is what your role is in all this. It's a simple one this time. I'll give you the coin, you buy the grog. I know, you're more than just an errand boy, but believe me, you're not the only one I can trust with this job. Anyway, off to Sullen with you. Should be a bloke there waiting with our order. Perfect, just bloody perfect. Oh, our odd job automaton is broken. Poor thing looks about ready for the scrap heap. No, we didn't shoot it with a cannon, if that's what you're thinking. It fell to pieces all on its own. Ugh, we're not gonna get much done around here until our favorite runner and fetcher is fixed. That is, as you might have guessed, where you come in. Shiga will explain how you can best lend a hand. Thanks for coming, Fliff. We can use another artisan to help speed the repairs along. What I need from you is a replacement casing for protecting the automaton's main joints. You can't have it rolling around through the dirt and mud with all its bits exposed. Here's some raw materials to get you started. Anything else you can pick up from Neat's helper across the way. Once you're satisfied with your work, I want you to deliver it to our tinkerer. You'll find him way out in the ruins they call the Mortal Irons. Safety precautions and all that. Okay. Not quite enough. God, this shit's so far. Holly ho, Fliff. Regeet passed on my message then? Good, now we can get down to making some properly eye-catching accessories. See, if I were a merchant in the market for a tank, I'd want a catalog of custom options designed to grab folks' attention the moment I rolled it down. My big brother, on the other hand, seems fixed on the idea of fading into the background. What a wasted opportunity. He should help me change his mind by crafting an unforgettable assortment of colorful pennants. Here, take the materials from the stock I've collected and feel free to ask if you need more. Once you're done, deliver the goods to Regeet. That'll show my brother the benefits of standing out from the crowd. They don't even need to be high quality? It's crazy. I thought that last bump on the road would be the enemy. Now, the sooner the artisan... Fuck. Now, the sooner the artisan arrives, the sooner I can... Oh, lolly ho! You brought my supplies then? It should do the trick. Thank you kindly. I know it's an odd place to make repairs. We were worried about the secondary explosions. Wouldn't do to have sparks flying near the anvil's fuel barrels, now would it? You should probably be on your way. Try not to stomp, eh? Interesting. Cast Master Yeet. Yes, I have it ready right here. Might trouble you for the payment. Local ale. Thank you, sir. And remember, lift with your legs, not with your back. I bid you good day. Earmarked for research purposes. I need to do these before Tuesday. Probably get those done on Monday, maybe. Deadline 5:20. 5:21. So I have to turn that in on Monday. Is 1 a.m. when the weeklies reset, or is it at midnight? Got something for me? This is the kind of thing he was talking about. Assuming our tanks become commonplace, the merchant caravans will be wanting ways to distinguish themselves from their competitors. These custom options are just the answer we need. Fine work, Cliff. Now for that cask already? No, trouble on the road then? Still sealed. I mean, of course it is. I knew I could count on you. If I'd sent a Thole to buy that grog, you bet your grandmother's boots we'd have to stop somewhere and sample the merchandise. So I'd ask you instead. Speaking of sampling, I should probably take a little sip myself. You know, just to make sure it's... No, this is research. You can go now, Cliff. Oh, good. You look decidedly unscorched. How'd it go? Glad to hear that. It took us all by surprise when the automaton blew up, but I'm confident our tinkerer will get it working again. Should have seen it. It just ran off in the middle of a chore and spontaneously self-destructed. All we did was have it toiling from dawn till dusk, dusk till dawn, day in, day out, for weeks on end. Must have been defective. With your high-quality contribution, I'm sure it'll soon be back at the grindstone. This time even grindier than before. Bro said I'm sick of this shit and killed itself. Alright, off to, Finoff. I kinda wanna go do my Endwalker ones after this one, but one of them happens in the final zone, so I kind of don't want to go do it just because spoiler stuff. Just in case people who have not seen it come in. I have never exploded. The Org has been experiencing all manners of difficulties of late. Worst among them are the cave-ins, which lead to cracked skulls and blocked tunnels. While we're still working on a solution to the former, we at least have a plan for the latter. Explosives. Spare you the details, but to make our destruction-dealing devices, we need a smattering of mugwort. Any you can provide will be gratefully received. This one I have done. Probably done I have never exploded as well, but I don't remember. And the name is funny. Scree. I guess I could go do my Stormblood ones. I mean, I could do the Pixies, but the Pixies will rank up and I don't want to do them right now. I mean, I guess I could do them and then not do them until tomorrow? I don't know. Oh, but I won't fucking stream tomorrow, so I wouldn't do them until, like, Monday. What do you say? Don't we have enough relics by now? What do you plan to do with them all anyway? These guys are gonna have unique dialogue? That's fun. That is definitely not what he said before. Oh, wait, this is a different guy. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't talk to the second one. Yeah, I just never talked to the fucking second guy. 0 to 1 chest. Adds prog. Okay. Planning on clearing that quickly? I guess, man. They're confident. I guess I appreciate the confidence. I like how this thing's kind of fucked up. It's not a fucking perfect circle. It's just a little funky. Banger. Hooray! We just need an out of fizz range. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, and then off to... Should I do the pixies? I can rank them up, but I don't want to lose the, what's it called? I don't want to lose the extra uses. Why does the paladin want to off tank? All right, let's go do the turtles. Stormblood. These guys aren't gonna rank up, right? Do, 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 do. 540, 720. Oh shit, they might rank up here. Yeah, they will. 180? That'll rank me up. Let's go do the Ananta then. What the hell's wrong with main tank, bro? In effort to improve relations with Gridania, Captain Alpha has proposed a joint initiative to revitalize the Precipient One and cleanse the surrounding land. The Gridanians have offered to provide elixirs that will purify the soil, and we, for our part, have prepared a tonic to guard the roots from rot and decay. We're to take these 2 vials of tonic to the Precipient One and pour them onto its roots. Okay. Not find the heat of this bridge insufferable? Perhaps not. You striders have shoes to protect your legs. As the sun rises in the sky, so too does the heat of this bridge. By high noon is like treading across hot coals. My sisters suffer burns from merely standing on guard. Something must be done. Might I trouble you to collect moss sling clumps from the east end? Even 2 would more than suffice. You can find them along the banks of Tim and Beck. Liff, we recently received word of a carry beset by beasts near the east end. If they are in our employ, the situation is all the more dire. They would not be soldiers, but villagers hired from a nearby settlement. Please, you must go and help them before it's too late. Alright, cool, whatever. Oh no. At some point, I'm just gonna have all the fucking battle tribes left. Oh, is this? This is the tree. This is the tree. What the fuck is this shit? Why is it like this? Vicious tank. Interesting. Divine Might potency 400. Oh! Oh! Okay. So then this is technically a 4-piece combo. Oh, fuck. Yeah, none. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So much fucking damage. Okay. Thank you, sir, thank you. The gatekeeper sent you. I'll have to thank them too when I return to Castello. The Imperial's gone, I had hoped to do my part in rebuilding. So far, I've proven little more than a nuisance to those who need me most. I promise to be careful in the future. Okay, buddy. Alright, we'll see ya. I don't want to join these guys. Nice. There you are. Were you able to find any moss slings? Rip Moss Boy. My sisters will be pleased to see these. With a little work, they'll make for fine towels. You'd be hard-pressed to find material more absorbent. Towels made from this can easily last through a full day's work to keep our skin cool. Wood they do not wear out so quickly. Should we have need of more, and I'm certain we will, I hope we can count on you again for your assistance. Oh my god. I don't care about the fucking 15 poetics, man, please. Oh, I didn't read that. Oops. That's the Mossling one. Oh, okay, well, this is the one that I read. Well, that's fine. That shit don't matter as much. Alright, cool. Those are all done. Now, what I can do is... let's go do some crafter quests. Next highest to 70 is going to be blacksmith. So... missive from the far east. This is just the fucking 60 to 70. I don't even remember doing the fucking 60 quests. Cliff, and today's shaping up to be a mighty fine day. First, I get a promising letter from a potential recruit in the Far East. Not long after, you show up. I know. Couldn't believe it myself when I learned that someone from beyond the 5 seas wanted to take an apprenticeship at your humble establishment. At our humble establishment. But sure as day, that's what it says in this here paper. Forge Master Birithel, I'm writing to you today to express my desire to learn more about your guild and the blacksmithing techniques you employ. I'm currently preparing to depart for Limsa Liminsa and should be arriving shortly after this reaches you. Or on second thought, perhaps promising wasn't the right word. He don't expressly state he's looking to join or even give us a name, for that matter. Well, at least they're an enthusiastic bugger, which is a lot more than can be said about half me crew at the moment. Been a bit short-handed, so everyone's been working from sun up to sundown. They're dead on their feet, Fliff. That's why I'll be sending you to escort our mysterious new recruit back here. I know. Letter ain't much to go on. I reckon if you snoop about the docks for long enough, though, you'll come across our friends sooner or later. Okay. Oh shit, I have to finish this one. Where am I going? Ferry docks. Fisherman's Guild probably was not the place to go. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Yes, it was. Our Eastern Maiden. She attacked me! The bloody woman attacked me! I didn't do anything, I swear! Okay, alright, buddy. Sir, please. By the look of it, you're from the Blacksmith Guild. You've been sent to collect me, have you not? You know this girl? She's been stirring up a great deal of trouble, and I'm of half a mind to take her into custody for attempted assault. Earlier, this man accosted her when she stepped off the boat. Rather than telling him to bugger off or approach a nearby officer for help, however, she responded by pulling out a sword and slashing wildly at him. Luckily, I was close enough to intervene and prevent anyone from coming to harm. I'm questioning them since, but I haven't been able to get a peep out of the girl. This fool beside her won't stop spouting lies. You stopped me without just cause and refused to let me go even after I explained that I have somewhere I need to be. There's nothing left for me to say, least of all to a churl like you. Churl? Listen here, young lady. While that may be a suitable word to describe this ruffian, I am no such thing. I'm a yellow jacket, keeper of peace and defender of Limsa Laminsa. First, I'm nearly stabbed, and now you disservice me with your ugly words. All I did was shower a pretty girl with compliments. That hardly warrants this abuse. That's all you did, is it now? Perhaps next time you should use your mouth to do some of that complimenting instead of your hands. There is a next time, that is. Truth be told, the only reason I was even here to save your sorry arse is because I came to issue with your warning. So you had a flood of complaints regarding your unscrupulous behavior. Well, she tried to kill me. And, fuck you. Well, I turned to the girl and her sword over to you. I ask that you keep this thing well out of her reach. She may have had her reasons, but I will not tolerate a repeat of this incident. Are we clear? Simply a blade I kept on hand for self-defense. It is a rubbish weapon, really. You can keep it. I will, however, have you know that it is no ordinary sword. Rather, it is a katana, a traditional weapon of the Far East. Oh wait, I have an even better idea. You can present my katana to Forge Master Birithel. While by no means one of my better creations, it should prove sufficient to demonstrate my skill to him. Now then, let us not waste any more time. Please, lead the way to the Blacksmith's Guild. Katana wrought by her own hand. Seems she's a blacksmith of exceptional skill. She claims it's rubbish, but that's a finer weapon than any I've ever wielded. For all her talent, though, that girl's going to be a handful. Birithel's in charge over the Blacksmith's Guild, isn't he? My sincerest sympathies to him. Damn. Since when is it a crime to talk to someone? Besides, not as though I approached her with any less than noble intentions. Honest. Yeah, okay, alright, buddy. Perish. Goodbye. Ba-da-da. God, I would love to fucking Desert and Admiral. This is what I want. Please kill the jabber, it has the cheese touch. You managed to find him, did ye? It was a bit of a long shot to begin with, I suppose. Something you want to show me? Unadorned katana. A katana of self-defense forged by a strong-willed Far Eastern girl you encountered at the Lumitsan ferry docks. katana. Certainly a fine make. I'd say it right up there with some of the stuff you better smitties can pound out. Where'd it come from? From my personal collection, of course. Apologies, I lost sight of Fliff on our way here. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sekka, aspiring swordsmith from Kugane. Forge Master Birithel, it is an honor to finally meet you in person. As stated in my letter, I have come to Eorzea that I might be placed under your tutelage. Not be rude or anything, but you say you're looking to become a swordsmith. Why come all this way? Surely there are places where you're better suited for honing your talents. A certain someone has banned me from taking up the hammer at any of the local forges. While I'm certain he thought doing so would deal a crushing blow to my career, it has only served to strengthen my resolve. So you're looking to join our guild then? Not quite. I would like to simply study here. I believe learning the techniques you employ and applying them to my craft will allow me to expand my repertoire and evolve as a swordsmith. Alas, you can't simply waltz in here, take all our secrets, and waltz right back out without giving us something in return. Sir, you must understand I simply cannot become a permanent member of your guild. Please, please, can you make an exception just this once? Do not travel the high seas to leave you empty-handed. Surely there must be a way. I'm making this easy. I suppose we can make a trade of sorts, where you share your smitten techniques with us in exchange for your studies here. Yes, I'd be more than happy to agree to that. Now that that's settled, I should be taking my leave to search for accommodation. Forge Master Birithel, Fliff, until we meet again. Okay. Well, wasn't she something? Hello, sir. Starting about trouble right off the boat, eh? Why is it I'm struck by the sudden urge to take a trip to the wench and drown myself in ale? Mayhaps she won't be so bad. Simply got off on the wrong foot is all. At least I hope so. Shit. Perfect timing, actually. Sir, please. I didn't even have the ready check. That's fine. Alright, I'm just over an hour. We should have 5 seconds before it's
What
crazy.
inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Okay, I guess we're going right
Welcome
here.
to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color?
That shit's so fucking crazy.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh hell, it's fucked. I got baited.
The Challenger's down. Is this the end?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color?
Okay, one of them is really fucking early and one of them is really fucking late, so... Sure, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Perhaps I'll draw.
Unless there's just one of them that's pretty early. Oh my fucking god. Did it again. Christ.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles. quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
I thought that was a bit too close.
Challenger.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Oh, God damn it.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade! The Challenger's down! Is this the end? The Challenger rises
Nice.
again! Can they turn this around?
This is going well so far.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
Both the dancer and the dragoon are like slightly off with their buffs. It's kind of annoying.
image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Have the staff.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh, god damn it. That's not what I meant to fucking do.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
What am I doing?
What do you think of this?
At least he didn't fucking kill someone this time.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade! The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Fantastic. Yes, I do. I close.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
It's a little closer together. Unlike their second pull, that shit was perfect.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Okay, I can't even.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
I hate when I fucking join a party like this, and it's like under an hour, right? Until It's under an hour until I need to fucking end stream and get ready for work, so like, I don't want to leave a party just to go sit in Party Finder. But I also don't feel like staying in this fucking party and getting absolutely nothing done the whole fucking time.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. Comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
It's a veritable storm of needles. Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade! Is this the end?
Okay, man. I love sitting in tank and healer prog with nothing I can do about it. So I can leave. I'll give us one more pull. If we don't fucking see ads for, I'm gonna lose it.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Levels!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
Died to dot.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
That's, yeah, I'm good. I'm tired of that. There's no bridge. I could join this one, but we'd have to wait for fucking 2 tanks. And, oh, there's a fucking picture of that party anyway. Okay. Yeah. I'm over it, man. I should make another fucking bridge prog party. I wish... Fucking, like... What was it, on Tuesday night? That fucking party we had? That party was good. We were getting that shit consistently. It was just we needed to fucking clean up 4. But that was the thing, is, you know, we were actually getting to 4. And we were getting better at it. I don't remember why. I think party fucking fell apart just because it was getting fucking late as shit. But that was like the best shot we fucking had. These guys suck. I'm pretty sure this is the fucking, this is the party that I left. Oh wait, no, because this is a fuck, that's a different party. Rough. Rough. I got 40 minutes. I mean, worst case, I have to fucking leave before actually getting anything, but... Unfortunate. I forgot I looked at this and they had a fucking caster already. Double caster's fine, but... Like, eh. No, it's gone. It was just there. No, Bridge Prog. I cry. Bridge Prog with 7 people. That's so unfortunate. That was the one. No, it was right there. That's so depressing. Someone clicked that shit just before me. It's not like I don't know what I'm fucking doing for ads 4. I go grab my fucking manta, I smack the fucking jabber as it's fucking going, I fucking put my goddamn puddles down, and then we kill my manta, and then we kill the fucking, I think it's the moo, and then the fucking other manta, and then the cat, and then we kill the fucking other yans. And then there's the arrows, and then there's the fucking color riot again. Oh, this is the one I was just in. Yeah, this party fucking got obliterated. What? He's cleared sugar right 4 times. He's in the middle of progging an 8. Yeah, that shit was annoying. I don't like Party Finder's so fucking obnoxious sometimes. I assume he's prog new. But the Dragoon is the one that's actually prog. Very annoying. Do this. Hello. Hi fish, how are you? Starving. It's terrible. Nice. What is your favorite roll to get for sushi? Unagi. Okay, valid. Valid, real, fair. Real as shit. That's a good one. Very tasty. I'm doing all right. This shit is not going well though. EP, yeah. I gotta get ready for work in like 40 minutes too, which is terrible. I close tonight. We're not getting any fucking prog done. That way. How was streamed? You're playing Oblivion, right? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even realize you were live until I started streaming. I was like, oh look, fish. I don't think I got up until like 2. And I didn't start streaming until 3. It was good. Tired. Oof. Yeah. There's really no reason for that. I don't remember what time I went to sleep. Hello, sir. Hi. And then tomorrow I work like 3 to 11, so I will not be on at all tomorrow. Running outside work stuff. How's the merch stuff coming? I know you've been working on that, right? That's like what the meetings and shit have been for, I assume. 3 to 11 is literally criminal. I mean, it's annoying, but it's a mid shift because we open at fucking 10 a.m. So. But I mean, yeah, that's our fucking mid shift, so it's fine. Ooh, I'm getting DMs from bots on Twitter. It's terrible. Work stinky. Yeah, it sure is. I have Wednesday, Thursday off next week though. But I also have 3 fucking closing shifts, where this week I only had the 1. Yeah, I would like a better schedule, but whatever. I get money, and that's the thing that matters. So you need to put on the rotation next week. You're gone Saturday and Sunday. What? For why? What you got going on? Wow, now that I have Thursday. Ooh. Nice. Very fun. Very exciting. Oh my god. For Mose. Nice. Mose is getting married. That's amazing. Congratulations to her. When did they get engaged? I apologize. I'm just fucking scrolling Twitter right now. But none of these parties are any good. This is the one that I was in, and they weren't fucking getting anywhere, so I left. Last year late-ish? Wow, that's a long... Actually, I guess that's not that long an engagement. I feel like that's probably pretty normal. I think that's roughly how long Cruz and Cameron were engaged for. Like a year, a little under. 5 ever? Very nice. That's fantastic. I'm happy for her. Oh, I'm living my best single fish life with Tater Tot. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're happy. How's Tater Tot doing? I feel like at this point, there's no point in even looking for parties. Only have like 20 minutes. He's good? Fantastic. Good boy. Amazing, amazing, amazing cat. Love that guy. Took him for a car ride, bro. Anytime Diego is in the car, he is so sad and he cries the whole time. But generally, he's only ever been in the car to go to the vet and then when we're moving. And so he's very unhappy about it. Take Paige up to the pet store. Wow. That's nice. Get him little treats. Gotta go to the vet next month. Ooh. We've only been on car rides to Fun Place. He gets all the treats afterwards. Very nice. He's like, fuck yeah, car time. And then he's gonna get to the vet and he's like, what the fuck is this? This isn't fun. To enjoy car rides and not hate showers. Very smart. There's a bridge prog. Oh, it's gonna take like 20 minutes for this to fill, man. There's only enough time for a few pulls. Where? There was one that I was like, that was up 20 minutes ago. That was perfect. They just needed a caster, but I missed it. Someone else joined. It sits outside the shower. He said, what the heck? I want to get in there. I get treats after bath time. The water means I get a snack. Let me in. Party Finder is so bleh. Oh, it was just started. would like to try to find a static, because then, you know, that shit's gonna be consistent. However, my schedule is not consistent, so that wouldn't fucking work. Fantastic. Why am I scrolling Twitter? Okay, let's go do something fun. Alpha Skate? Seed of Sac. I would like to do these. Deep Dungeon, Eden's Gate. Let's queue for an Eden's Gate. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Do I have anything at 80? Or, yeah, at 80? 84, White Mage? Fuck it. Drag some poor bastards into Eden's Gate for my book. Here we go. Any of those, please. I'll probably do the same for Alpha Skate. I should definitely be playing healer. This is probably gonna take up the whole rest of the goddamn time. Guns. Guns? What guns? I don't have guns. Bum, bum. I need to finish whatever this fucking quest is. This quest line. This one's like 58. There's this one and then one more and then this shit's done. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hooray. Fantastic. This is gonna go horribly, I hope. Time for Fragor Maximus. What? Okay. Bro is breaking it down. That bitch is dead. Oh, well, okay, never mind it. That bitch is dead. How are you fucking dead again? I'm a casting bully. Oh my god. I don't feel like resin that guy anymore. Just gonna have to wait till my swift cast is up, buddy. Hello, German. Nice. I love when people fucking get like dances off and shit in the middle of fucking cutscenes like this. Yeah, after this, I'm probably I'm out of time. Gotta grab my fucking work clothes, go get ready for work, and then be upset. You just hit level 60 and it's fun. Very nice. Yeah. Is that all you've been doing with it? Just harassing random people? You have no proof. I feel like that tells me all I need to know. I need to put my dot back on. Just kill her. Oh, I have that already. Okay, goodbye. We'll commend that guy, and then we'll leave. One command, hooray! All right, hold on. What's traffic looking like? Let me check that before I end. Decide if I want to do one more queue. 34-minute drive. Yeah, I got time for one queue. Okay, let's clear this. Stormblood. What's the other one I gotta do for book? Alpha Escape. Nice. Hopefully that's quick. I'm playing fucking White Mage, so it should be quick. You have a question? What is your question, German? I might have an answer. Perhaps. I could do this as well. This is probably queue relatively quickly. You can. So you can get items called Fantasia, and you pop this, and then the next time you log in, you will have the opportunity to change your appearance. And then you'll have the opportunity until you make a change. It'll stay there. What about the name? Name you have to pay for. You have to pay to change the name. Unfortunately, you got to do that on Mog Station. Where is my unagi? Real shit. If I leave now, I'll get to work at fucking 26, so I have time for one more queue. And then after this, then I'll call it and go get ready. And then it should be like perfect timing, but it's okay. Oh yeah, because it's not even 6 yet. I have to be there at 7. I'm not excited to go to work. But like, who is? God, with it getting to be fucking summer too, it's gonna start getting so much busier. I'm not excited for that. Famous words of an addict. I'm not addicted. I just don't play anything else. This shit is simply incredibly time consuming, but it's fun. Because I can do this. Fresh Bridge. Is it fresh or is it rich? Gutter, baby. I would like to help join Gutter Baby. I feel like they deserve help. I don't got time. Surprised this hasn't fucking popped yet. Hello, Big Bull. How are you, sir? Good to see you. You're catching me like right at the end, basically. I'm doing this last queue, and then I gotta go to work. Good? Yeah, it'd be that way. I get to close tonight. I'm so excited. At least I got to say hi. I appreciate you stopping in. It's always good to see you. Closing shifts are wild. Yeah, they're definitely my favorite thing to do. They definitely haven't ruined my sleep schedule over the past fucking 4 years. Sleep? What's that, bro? Real shit. Used to do them when I was a pharmacy tech at CVS. Yeah, I get closing shifts all the time. I only had one this week, but next week I have like 3 of them. I have both the 3 a.m. closes on Friday and Saturday, and then I close, I think I close Monday as well. Monday's at 2. And then tomorrow I'm 3 to 11, so I won't be here tomorrow. But I'll probably be here on Monday, more than likely. I just need to get better at waking up early-ish. Yo boys doesn't. Look, to be fair, originally I was supposed to be there till like fucking 7 p.m. and then I wouldn't get home until like 7:38. Monday's lit. Yeah, I'll be here on Monday. Monday and then Tuesday. Let me see. What do I work? I should probably start fucking putting up like a schedule of potential streams because I'm not fucking consistent. Hello, Pluto. How are you? It's been a minute. I close tonight. Tomorrow I'm 3 to 11, which cringe. Monday I'm 6 to 2. Tuesday I'm 3 to 11, which is cringe. Then I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, I do have Thursday off, but the fish is busy, so she won't be around for Commander Night. We could still potentially do Commander Night, but we'll see. I am doing fantastic, other than the fact that I'm tired and don't want to go to work. Could. Yeah, potentially. We'll see. It depends on... if I make any fucking prog in in M6 at all. This is the first I've heard of Busy Fish. She told me about it like fucking 10-15 minutes ago. So I'll pitch in to retire him. That would be fantastic. Though honestly, I should probably fucking... Every now and then I'll look like on Indeed or whatever, but I'm like, but I make like a decent chunk of money here, and I work pretty much full time, so it's not like only during like winter when it's really slow do I ever really get my hours cut pretty severely. God damn, we've been in queue for fucking like 10 minutes. I still have time? I might not have time for this queue anymore, depending on when it pops. That's really annoying, especially since I'm on healer. Need to get a better job. I've been thinking about it for sure. I don't know what I'd want to fucking look at because I wouldn't want to go into food service again unless it's like an actual restaurant job. But if I take like an actual restaurant job, then it would be a pretty sizable pay cut. Ooh, okay, perfect. I think I can make this work. Obfuscate 1. Which fight is this? I don't remember. Is this Omega? I think this is Omega. Your management? Yeah, I'm a assistant manager. But I've been an assistant manager for like 3 years, so looks great on my resume. We should have a resume stream. I have it like kind of built up on my on Indeed, but let's. Oh, it's Chaos. Interesting. I don't remember fighting this guy. I'll be too doxing. Oh yeah, you're so right. It'd be funny though. Oh, do I even have? I don't have lilies here. Or I have lilies, but I don't have I don't think there's really much that I need to have built up. Oh, I don't even have fucking my AoE lily spender here. Oh my god. Oh, we have 2 fucking... Ah, leave me alone! You could've just stayed where you were, brother. You have Dead by Daylight? I haven't played Dead by Daylight in forever. Potential. Oh, fucking hell. Potentially. Yeah, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a long time. I played it kind of consistently, like when I first got it, like, God, like almost 5 fucking years ago. Probably more, actually. Oh, I need to use my concentrating. They're doing a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's collab in Dead by Daylight? Why? Oh shit. It's interesting. Bro, he's gone. So addicted to Stardew Valley, I had to uninstall Steam on PC. That's really funny. Bro, why are you dying? I'll take a Divine Benny. Oh no. Big Bang. Interesting. Orbs. What the fuck does this do? I don't remember what the fuck this does. Oh! Ouch. Was I supposed to be next to it or far from it? I don't know. I think I was supposed to be close to that. We also had a Tokyo Ghoul collab? What? When the fuck? Ouch. Matthew Lillard? He quit fucking Shaggy and Dead by Daylight. Oh, hell. Interesting. That's cool. Oh, I see. That was a, okay, that's a tank tether. That's why I died. I understand now. Cool. Cool. I will finish book probably on Monday, potentially. That guy. I have to do leveling queues. If I just do all three of these, then this is done. So, ooh, actually, this is really good potential for a. Actually, is it? Hold on, because I need 1, 2, 3, and I need 4. Dang, that's kind of annoying. I thought this was like really good line. Is this not? I think, do these need to cross here? And then, where do these need to cross for this? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a way. Oh, I think you would have to cross like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so this would need to be like right here. And then I need to get this one and this one and this one. Get 3. It's good potential for 2 lines though. We'll probably end up re-fucking-freshing this at 7. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, but I do have to fucking go get ready for work now, unfortunately. Who is live? Ooh, Digital Devil Saga. Interesting. I haven't rated them in forever, though. What are they doing? Mount Farm? Okay, we'll go over there. It's Lyra, I believe. I don't remember how to pronounce that one. We're gonna go raid Zalira. Or Zilria. I think it's Zilria. That sounds correct. 5. Oh, fuck. I didn't even see it. Oh, I see him now. He's playing Stone Shard. What is Stone Shard? Okay, there's a raid message. If you're subbed, if not, you can use this one. And then Discord, Twitter, and YouTube links as usual. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. And I will be back on Monday. Monday morning stream. Monday afternoon stream. That's all I got. Thanks for hanging out, boys. Y'all are fantastic. Have a good night. Goodbye. See ya. Adios.